Hi, I'm Corrine, one of the audit directors from the Melbourne office. Today I'd like to talk to you about an opportunity to create a truly game-changing innovation culture at William Buck. I'll show you why we should do this, the philosophy behind innovation, and how we can achieve it. So, the biggest thing that struck me from the last network conference was the realization that our business environment is rapidly changing and we desperately need to stay relevant. So how are we going to do this? Some of the discussion focused on big data and how we can use this, and others talked about how we can disrupt the professional services industry. Should we redevelop our architecture or move quickly to be an early adopter? If so, of what? The question we need to ask is how might we offer our clients unique value? Let's have a quick look at Apple. In '97, Apple was on the verge of bankruptcy. By 2018, its net value was $1 trillion. How did they achieve this? Apple turned to innovation. Led by Jobs, Apple looked at the existing smartphone market, then applied a philosophy called design thinking, and made the iPhone 3. The rest is history. So what is design thinking? It's a way at looking at problems that understand the user and challenge assumptions to come up with innovative solutions. It's a solution-based problem-solving tool taught at leading universities around the world. It's also known as human-centric design. So what is design thinking? Step 1 is to empathize. This involves gaining a deeper understanding of the area of concern, engaging with people to understand their experiences and motivations, as well as immersing yourself in the physical environment to gain a deeper personal understanding of the issues involved. Step 2 is to define. This stage is about putting all the info from step 1 together in order to define the core problems in a human-centric manner. Step 3, ideate. This is where we start to generate ideas, not solutions just yet. Key to this is thinking outside the box to find alternative ways to address the human-centric problem identified in Step 2. Step 4 is to prototype. This is where we test our ideas on the problem. This is experimental and the aim is to reduce the array of possible ideas from Step 3 into a smaller number of high-value solutions. In Step 5 we then test. This is where the high-value solutions are tested and refined to the best possible outcome. It is an iterative process and often leads the team back to the previous steps as new insights are discovered. This serves to deliver the best possible solution. How should we implement this process? 2 options exist. 1, we conduct internally, or 2, we engage a design thinking consultant to facilitate the activity. It's my recommendation to engage a consultant to help us facilitate. Ideally, we form approximately 12 teams of the magic number of 6, which are both cross-divisional and across the network. Other alternatives could see local office teams stretch across divisions or simply restricted to staff within a division. How do we conduct this activity? First, we define the problems we want to address. Then we engage a consultant and allocate problems to teams. Teams then conduct the design thinking activities, initially taking 1 to 2 days with report preparation up to 3 months. Finally, teams will present their solutions to the network board who will then decide the pathway for execution. There are several consultants available to help us undertake this activity, offering both education programs and facilitation services. The bottom line is, all our major competitors are already using design thinking. If we don't act now, we'll become uncompetitive and obsolete. I truly believe that by growing an innovation culture that understands our clients and offers unique value is key to our long-term success. Thank you for your time and consideration of this proposal. I look forward to your feedback.